Hello, my name is Scott Cutler, and I'm a planner with the City of Wheat Ridge Community Development Department. I'm presenting case number WZ-19-06, which is approval of a specific development plan in Clear Creek Crossing at 3550 Clear Creek Drive. I would like to enter into the public record the contents of the case file, the zoning regulations, and this digital presentation. The property is within the City of Wheat Ridge. All appropriate notification and posting requirements have been met, and therefore the Planning Commission has jurisdiction to hear this case. This is a 2018 aerial of the property. The property is outlined in red. It's approximately 1.5 acres and is currently vacant. It's located on the east side of Clear Creek Drive, north of the new I-70 hook ramps, and west of Interstate 70. It's the second commercial parcel of Clear Creek Crossing to develop, and is part of Planning Area 4 North, the Vineyard Commercial District. This is an updated view from June 2020 showing how the site's construction has progressed. Foothills Credit Union site is shown in the blue star. This is a zoning map of the site. The site is zoned planned mixed-use development. Some surrounding areas, including the 70 West Business Center to the south and Applewood Village Shopping Center to the east, are zoned planned commercial development. The applicant is requesting to build an approximately 15,000 square foot, 3-story office and bank building. I'll show all of this on the next slide. There will be a landscaping buffer on 4 sides, 2 vehicular entrances off of an access road, pedestrian connections to the west and north, a courtyard at the entrance with bike parking, a rooftop patio, and a bank drive-through with 3 lanes for customers. The SDP consists of 13 pages, including a site plan shown here, landscape plan, building elevations, photometric, lighting details, and site furnishing details. This site plan is annotated to show the locations of the building and streets on all sides of the development. The parking and drive areas surround the building, with a main parking area on the west side of the building between it and Clear Creek Drive. Separate parcel called Tract A is located to the south and will be owned and maintained by the Longs Peak Metro District. The site has pedestrian access to Clear Creek Drive and across the access road to the future development on the north. The drive-through is located on the south side of the building. This is the landscape plan for the site. A wide landscaping buffer is located between the street and the parking lot. Due to a large Denver water easement, trees cannot be planted along the frontage on Clear Creek Drive. The site does have trees along the north and east sides and in the courtyard. The project exceeds the minimum 20% landscaping coverage for this planning area. The site does not include the I-70 embankment to the east, which will be maintained by Longs Peak Metro District, which is responsible for the overall Clear Creek Crossing development. It also does not include Tract A to the south, which will be reviewed by the Planning Division separately. These are some of the color renderings of the building. Standard elevations are included in the SDP packet as an exhibit in the staff report. The style is driven by Clear Creek Crossing Design Pattern Book and the Vision Book. It is meant to have a modern agrarian aesthetic, blending modern styles with a traditional agrarian feel. The use of rusted metal panels, tan-colored CMU block, and brick around the first floor accomplishes these goals. Windows along the first floor, especially on the west side facing Clear Creek Drive, allow for transparency and invite users of the space into the courtyard at the main entrance. The project includes a second-floor patio. It also incorporates wood elements next to windows. The tan CMU wall will also act as a rooftop mechanical screen. City Council approved the rezoning of Clear Creek Crossing in 2018 with an outline development plan and design pattern book to accompany it. This SDP is based on the standards approved under the ODP. Since Wheat Ridge is not a full-service city, we sent the application on referral to outside agencies, as well as completed an internal review. Engineering and planning have both found the SDP to be approvable. Outside agencies, including the fire department, have no remaining comments, and the applicant is responsible for coordinating utility service with those districts. Civil construction documents have also been approved by engineering. If approved, the applicant would be required to submit for a building permit prior to construction. Before the hearing, the property was posted for 15 days and letters were sent to all property owners within a 300-foot radius. This presentation is also available for viewing on the Wheat Ridge Speaks website. Ultimately, staff has concluded the request is in compliance with the approved ODP, consistent with the design pattern book, consistent with the purposes of a plan development, and all agencies can serve the property. It will allow the development of the site, as presented this evening, to proceed. The Planning Commission is compelled to review the application against the SDP criteria for review. The intent of Planning Commission's review is to allow a publicly appointed body and the public at large to verify staff's conclusion that the project meets the intent and standards of the underlying zoning. For all of those reasons, staff recommends approval of the request. Recommended conditions of approval are provided in the staff report. That concludes my presentation. Thank you.